Whew. Good evening. Good evening. Whew. Bloody hell, I am totally on time, ready, and raring. Yep, definitely. Gonna have to bear with me a quick second. So I just... No, that's something I have forgotten. But we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. I got the stream up and running. That's the main bit that really matters. Toyota Spravaris 800 horsepower twin turbo. No, but I do have some cursed shit to show later on. Which should be fun. For now, making sure everything works as it should. Actually, yeah, is the... No, that's not aligned. It needs to move more over to the left. Even more to the... Like here? No, it's too far to the right. Wait, no, I'm getting my lefts and rights wrong around. Ugh. Papa's Burgeria, damn. That should be about close enough, right? Yeah, it's close enough. Whatever. If you're wondering why that's in the wrong place, simple answer is that I actually did a little bit more development work on it. For once. Not that you'll notice anything tonight. Unless it breaks. Which it shouldn't, but... yeah, you guys won't notice anything different, but... I added hybrid functionality to it. We're not using any cars that have hybrid, but will be useful for when you have cars that do. It's always been blue. Well, the first version wasn't, but I think since it's been integrated into the live streams, it's been blue. And I did try yesterday to see if I could figure out how to, kind of inspired off of Mattia's app for the BMW, which pulls what he made for the current BMW series on Monday, which pulls... Well, it's a Lua script that pulls the engine damage data. I tried to see if I could do the same with Python, and I couldn't figure out. So I ran the whole race with a bit of text at top that said, "Oh dear." It was like a placeholder. Because I kept leaving and rejoining the server trying to out different parameters, and none of them worked. Oh shit. Blue's good. Blue means healthy and environmental for just work up from an... Fair enough. I'd only just finished eating, to be honest. Things are a bit late tonight. So... Oh dear. Into the sand pit we go. Whee! Yeah, I wasn't fully sure if I was going to make it or not, but it seems like I did. Well, it seemed like I did. I definitely did. I am here. In the race. Which practice is complete enough. I don't think I really need to change anything, so let's just go out and do some driving. Unfortunately, though, I don't really know what it is about it, so... I guess part 1, the clocks have changed. I don't think that should really change much, though, this week. I think most of Europe celebrates daylight savings, but this second series, man, it seems to be cursed. The main slot is, you know, consistently getting... It's seemingly getting consistent participation. We'll see what the numbers are like when it actually comes to the race. But no matter what I seem to try in this first slot, it works for a couple of weeks, and then everyone vanishes. But it's hard to gauge as to what the problem is. Because if there wasn't interest, then people wouldn't show up at all, right? But it shows more that there's maybe a dislike towards the combos that are being run. But I don't really know. I'm trying to think of the... Last season it was the Euro NASCAR, that sort of bombed, which I could understand. It was a quirky car at a series of quirky tracks. But now I've picked... Yeah, have I gone too far the other way? I don't know. You know, this is a pretty standard car at some relatively standard tracks. I tried to be a little... You know, I tried to pick something that was pretty... Oh, shit. Oh, I fucked up qualifying already. I tried to pick something that was, like, relatively standard. But would still have some sauce to it. But, I don't know. I forget what the series was before, but we kind of ran into the same problem there. Before the Euro NASCAR, I should say. I don't remember it. I guess too uninterested in the Maserati. Maybe? I don't think it's too bad. The lack of traction control and anti-lock brakes, you know, given that it's a modern GT car that is built around not having TCS and ABS, is kinda interesting. Given that all the others are. And I don't think it handles too bad. Like, it's a pretty neutral handling car on the default. It can be a little finicky sometimes, but not always. I'm really drawing a blank now. I can't remember what I did the series before this. Oh, before the previous one. Sorry. The previous one was the Euro NASCAR. But I can't remember what I did before the Euro NASCAR. I'd have to check at the end of qualifying, I guess. Probably going to be last in qualifying anyways. I'm limping around with a broken car. But we'll see. I haven't taken any fuel now either. Seriously once, unheard of, but I will stand by what I said. I don't really think of anything personally when I see... I mean, yeah. But that was also... That was, to some extent, kind of the point with the picks for this series, was that I wanted something that would be like, neutral and inoffensive was still a little bit quirky. Like, the Porsche GT4 has been run like a bajillion times, probably. I don't think I've ever really raced the Maserati before, to be honest. Okay, yeah, I'm lost. I can actually go for another lap. Oh, but I'm gonna immediately fuck it up, I think. No? And like, yeah, trying something bold with the Euro NASCAR last time outbit me in the ass. So I was like, okay, let's rein it back into something that's a bit more standard. Now I've run something that's a bit more standard, and that's come back to bite me in the ass. But it is hard to get a concrete opinion in some of these things. Like, I had fun throughout most of the Euro NASCAR Championship. That was interesting, but I know a lot of people don't... I was kind of hoping more people liked the Euro NASCAR than didn't, but it seems like I think people skew more into not liking the Euro NASCAR. And maybe they thought my track choices weren't great, but the Euro NASCAR kind of cripples itself. Like, I know when James ran it, he put stuff like Daytona Road Course, Watkins Glen, but those tracks don't work with the Euro NASCAR. As much as I'd love to include them with it, they're just tracks that aren't fit for purpose with that car. I actually don't know how much fuel we'll need. I'm gonna pray that the fuel I have in the car is enough, actually. Yeah, because I'm not gonna have any time. Let me quickly check the channel. I want to see, what was it? Oh, it was the Lotus. Oh, did the Lotus... What was the... Hang on, right here. 62, maybe what did the Lotus have at the end? Oh, we actually had a few people for the Lotus finale. Oh, I don't know. But these last couple of seasons have not really worked out. That's for certain. Let's do that. Try how that goes. No loyalty, T70 crosscut multi combo. I got plenty of attendance both categories every race. Crosscut even had multi splits. Yeah, I think we're behind, or well, I guess beyond multi splitting for the time being. Don't know why I've got my foot on the clutch. It doesn't do anything in this car. A little bit of sand. But yeah, I don't really want series either that like tread on each other's toes too much, so I wanted this to be a bit different to the cross car. And I felt this would have been a pretty reasonable pick. I mean, I have some, like, fun ideas of things that can be done in AC, but none of those things would really work in SRS. They're, like, more self-hosted things. But, yeah, I don't know. Man, I don't blame people for not showing up because, you know, there's never been any obligation. But, you know, it puts me in a bit of a bind because I've got to either figure out how... Oh shit. How to figure out pulling more people into this alternate slot. Convincing them that it is worth their time and worth running. Not having them run out of obligation to. Or alternatively, throwing it in the can and thinking what we do otherwise. I don't know. If there's one thing I've learned throughout the years of doing this, is that sim racers are a fickle bunch. I'm not bothering you because I saw you in third. I mean, you could bother me regardless of what position I'm in. It's my choice whether or not I decide to sabotage my race reading it or not. I think I'm also the weakest here, so chat away. I don't think this gap is getting any smaller. I mean, of course, this track is still vaguely demanding, so I will read it when I can. Otherwise, I'll just kind of be rambling off the cuff, as I have been. And yeah, because basically every decision I've made has been met with some kind of... At some point has been met with some kind of... criticism, maybe? Well, I wouldn't say criticism. But I'd say this series is fixed setup, and I know some people have bitched to me about that. But not really bitched. Bitch is the wrong word. Actually, no, I think that is the right word. As I said, sim racers are a bit of a fickle bunch. But, you know, I don't really want to have to worry with making 2 setups for series. You know, I barely practice as it is, so... I like fixed setup races. You know, sure, they are flawed. They're not a solution to a magical problem, but they sort of put a flip on the coin of a, you know, a non-fixed setup race. But, you know, I have had people come up to me and be like, you know, fixed setup is poopy. I don't like how car drives. I want to change how car drives. I can't change how car drives. Therefore, me no likey. And that is always a tough consideration with fixed setup races. Is I've got to find a car that I can have a good fixed setup base on it. That's why I felt this car was pretty reasonable. Like, it's pretty neutral, all things considered, so it's a very inoffensive car. I think you need either familiar cars on challenging tracks or challenging cars on familiar tracks. Most of the loaders and cross carts were simply looking back at them, the car made them. I don't really think that's inherently the case. Ooh. Partially is. Like, there's definitely some truth to that. You want some degree of familiarity, and you don't want to... You know, you push people too hard out of their comfort zone, and they're not gonna bother. I think that's kind of what happened with the Euro NASCAR. You know, I threw a lot of shit at a wall of that series, really. And maybe that's what turned people off, you know. I sort of had 3 different track types and had 2 tracks of each type, so... 2 ovals, 2 sort of standard courses, and 2 shorter tracks, which would seem pretty unconventional for a big old NASCAR, but given its speed restrictors, kind of gimped me on what tracks I could pick. I also wanted to try something a little different, but it seems like that didn't really catch on. If you have boring car and normal tracks, nobody will care nowadays. Agree to disagree on that one, I think. Boring cars on boring tracks will bring people in, I think. There are, like, sure, there's 7 million places you can go to get MX-5 Cups at, like, the standard tracks, but I bet you if I did that, I probably would get people for it. You know? But I don't want to do that because what's the point of me doing that, really? If I really wanted that, I could just sign up to any other platform. Top Cars and Porsche GT3 Cup cars. Were cars that people were familiar with or could get used to. On courses that were weird and challenging, like the HHD track or the old GP track. I guess. Bet you wouldn't because people go elsewhere, but I digress. I mean, people can go elsewhere, but they also would probably come here too. So, I don't know. That's kind of the... I don't know, yeah, it's a weird one. But I'm not going to try it, because what's the point? I don't play AC to... or still do this, you know, to just drive the old, boring shit. Well, I got a bunch of engines, popular car 2, track choice helped. Problem was, I hated that car. I don't wanna torture myself driving that car for 6 weeks again, even if people liked it. I did not like that car. Like, given that I have the power to put the combos down, I am going to be a bit selfish. I want to think of the people, but I'm also going to be a bit selfish. Especially given I'm the one who has to stand up here and do the song and dance for it. If I'm not interested in the concept that I'm putting forward, then there's not really much point in me doing it. At least that's how I see it, really. Well, I actually did the fastest lap that last lap, and then Yari took that off of me immediately. Okay. Not that like it really mattered much, but, you know, that was something. Neither car is a good race about being boring out to drive, is what I meant. That can work. That can work. I mean, the opposite can work, sorry. Like, you can have a boring car but have it be fun to race. Or you can have a car that's terrible to race but is fun to drive. The Alto fits the bill of boring to drive, fun to race. Sure, that's reasons why it can't be used on SRS. Albeit, maybe we could work around those these days. I don't know. Nobody's tried. But, like, when I did the Trabant series a while ago, that car was pretty boring to drive. Front-wheel drive, not a lot of power. But it put on some decent racing. throughout the series. I wouldn't really consider things like the Alto or the Trabant a meme car. Sure, they can be, but I wouldn't really count them that. Meme cars I'd count more like the Ligier, the Transit van, and stuff like that. The RV, I guess, as well. The step truck. And shit like that, you know. Weird, quirky shit. But the Alto and the Trabant are, you know, they are serious racing things still, so... And I think they count. You know, and then there are some other cars that I've run throughout the seasons which have been pretty fun to drive, but have ultimately been pretty to race. I mean, the Formula Ones, I guess. There was some racing in that series, but they weren't the greatest. Racing up the combos, just early brainstorming session, fun. I actually can reveal that I'm 99% sure that I already want to, of one of the cars I already want to use. It's a returning car that I've used before, but I drove it the other day for the first time in a while, and I forgot just how fun that car is. And that is the plucky little Skoda 130 RS. I think that'll be a fun car to bring back. What tracks am I going to pick? No clue. I'll figure them out. But I want to bring that car back, because that's good fun. Drives really nicely as well. Mount Arcuna? No. So you're like, oh yeah, I can help brainstorm. Take him to Mount Arcuna. Yeah, that'll work. Great brainstorming. Crawls me on those. Yeah, the thing is, I don't really... Maybe I should, but I don't really want to repeat ideas that I've already done. But then I go back and, like, look at how long it's been since some of these series, and I'm like, you know, maybe it's been a lot longer than I thought. Like, I think the Porsche Cup and Top Car series, that was over a year ago now. Which is kind of insane. I think it was over a year ago, at least. The WRC cars, I think, were... or the WRC Fiesta, I think that was like 2 years ago now. Same with the Estonia 21s that I started with. But the Estonia 21s are... They don't really... I've technically used those more recently with the Formula Easter Ground Effect Championship. That was pretty fun. I felt the BFP worked pretty well for that. But obviously that was only like a few months back, so I'm not going to bring that one back anytime soon. But I think at some point I do need to sit down and review... I should probably take or go and look back through all of my series and see what worked and what didn't over the years. Because I think that should help give some kind of idea as to things. Probably help highlight ideas that people like and people don't like. I just haven't really had the time to sit down and do it. I say I haven't had the time, but I guess I haven't had the time and the mental motivation to sit down and do it. It's kind of a twofold thing. I have time to do a fair few things, but, you know, having time and mental motivation is two separate things. That's why I'm pretty bad at getting things done that I don't have to. Sure, I have the time to do it, but something will happen and it'll completely kill my motivation to do it. Or I'll get distracted by something else and so on and so forth. Oh dear. Get between me and Phil. It was closing down, but it's gotten a bit bigger. Phil's right there, pass him. I'm trying. I say I'm trying. I am trying, but I'm also too busy yakking. I gotta say, Friday went a lot better, or Friday went better than I expected. And it seems like it's gotten some pickup after the fact, the live stream at least. To be honest, that's probably just from the people who were there, watching it back. But I like to believe. Hindsight, again, should have done a bit more to promote that beforehand. But I didn't get around to. Oh, Phil's sliding. Not enough, though. I don't really know if anything useful came out of that session, because I know Adam was saying he wanted to like edit it down into like clips and stuff. So I don't know if anything useful came out of that. Oh, I snagged the fastest lap of the final lap. Yeah, I watched it back 79 times. Damn. Dedication. Yeah, Adam said he wanted to make something out of it. I don't even know if we... I don't know if we did really get to anything interesting. I don't really remember what we talked about. But, well... At first, I knew it was only going to be 2 people. Then I was like, alright, I'll try and make it 4, and then we ended up with 6. Little unexpected, but not complaining. Alright, let's see. Are these results gonna work? I think the results were... Oh no. Okay, the results have come through. The results for yesterday's race got... Oh, the results for yesterday's race actually haven't come through. That's interesting. But they came through for the Maserati just fine. Okay, let's pop these up. Mildly depressing results, but results nonetheless. Clean, squeaky clean race between the 3 of us. No incidents. Nobody spun off or crashed. Very close on pace at the end. Just a shame that... Yeah, we kind of like evened out on pace, and then we kind of... The gaps kind of remained equidistant, really. But yeah, 45.7, 45.7, 45.6. Oh, 10th quicker. And, well, yeah, nothing really happened there. Damn, all the bottom 3 on this leaderboard have no country flag. That's kind of funny. I think these 2 only have done one race. Yeah, 1 and 1. Yeah. So Yari leads by me over 6 points, with Phil 10 back off of me. So it's pretty close, but I think... Oh no, I won at Imola last week. I forgot about that. I was going to say Yari's had the measure of me all season, but well, he's had the measure of me on the races that haven't been today. Or haven't been Imola, sorry. Getting a 2nd place and a win. So definitely advantage to him. But yes, seems like... Well, we'll see next week. But maybe it's back to the drawing board for this 2nd slot series. Also, hey Adam, how's it going? Because yeah, I've definitely gotten something wrong. What that something is, I could not tell you. But just woke up in a bit, fair enough. Where are we at? Croft. Yes, Croft. I am registered, right? Need to make sure I actually am registered. Okay, I am. Cool. Because I started the stream in a bit of a flurry. Having an odd past days. So unfortunate, I'm gonna guess. I don't know, odd could go either way. Week more than a day, 2 times in a row so far. That doesn't sound good. Hopefully that sorts itself out. Time will tell. We shall see. Everything's jammed up. No. Hate when it does this. There you go. Legends. Well, I guess we got some time to practice the legends. There wasn't really a lot to look at in that race, so do some runs. Cool. Legends. Where were we at last week? Okayama. I don't think the Okayama set up really well. You know what? We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see how it goes at Craft. There's every chart. I don't know. It wasn't fully. I have both setups here. Okay. Wasn't fully sold on this. But we can give it a second shot and see how it goes. Yeah, before you arrived, yeah, I was just talking a little bit about Friday. Friday just gone, obviously, and I kind of ballooned to a point where it kind of morphed into something that I wasn't quite expecting it to, but I guess it worked. But I was saying, I don't know if you got anything useful out of that. Because I know you said you wanted to, like, do some edits of it. But I don't know if there was anything useful. Kind of just 3 hours of rambling. Chunks of it as 3 separate videos. I mean, that makes sense. Terrible line. I throttled up and the car just kind of straight lined. Like straight. Ah. Ow. Let's see how this one goes. I think this was the original setup that I ran. Brands KS_Brands Hatch. It's slightly different. Okay. Well, we'll try the Brands Hatch one actually. Probably be the first of the thing. Oh yeah, we did have a chat about the achievements. Craft. Wheel spin. Run this stuff will get processed too, and I've sent looking out of my head during that part. Fair enough. I know I struck a chord with a bit of the rest of the audience. Or, I guess, not really the audience, the rest of the, ensemble, I guess. Okay, it seems like the setup actually works. I'm going slower at the moment than I am last time. We'll see. Yeah, okay, I think that actually worked. Let's load that. But obviously with 6 people crammed into one voice chat, all sort of involved in the same discussion, it was, there's bound to be a bit more chaotic than the did a New Year's one, which was obviously just the three of us talking about stuff. I mean, obviously, originally it was the two of us, and I was like, well, we kind of talked about it with Rahman, so I'll invite him too. And then I was like, you know, I'll slip an invite to Matt as well. He might have some interesting insights to bring up. And then Keen suddenly appeared. and then Fuji appeared as well. He was just fine. Yeah, that was pretty good, actually. I don't know. I did time that pretty horribly in the end. New Year's one, but alas. This will be the first New Year's actually in the new house. So I don't know. I know in like previous years we used to like I guess that kind of died too. We used to go outside in the old house in prior years. We used to go out and sort of like celebrate with the neighbors. But then the old neighbors sort of moved out and stuff. The new neighbors moved in, and we didn't really have as much to do with them. Not anything against them inherently, but just didn't have as much interaction with us. We didn't have as much interaction with them. Here, I don't know, I haven't really had much interaction with our neighbours at all, so I used to go outside relatable. In some regards, I don't miss that. Like the New Year's celebrations, because sometimes they were a bit pointless. Remember being dragged next door for like a party that I couldn't give a rat's ass about. And I was like, I just want to go to bed, man. Ooh, big slide. Well, yeah, maybe closer to the time we can talk about doing something of the likes again. I don't know. Maybe even try and... I mean, one idea I did kind of think about, I'm not really sure how we'd do this, or what would be the best way to do this, but I was thinking of a hypothetical idea of like a... of like a sort of like 4-player party game night. I don't really know what game we'd play, as per se, but sort of like, you know, just playing something like stupid online. Rounding up a few people and just being like, fuck it, let's go. Because, like, obviously, the New Year's stream and the one we did on Friday, or the birthday one, I guess, probably the better name for it. You know, obviously it's me sitting around playing something whilst, you know, everyone else kind of was just, you know, I was only playing a game really for the sake of background, sort of, something to be happening, not just us sat in front of like a blank screen, really. Gotta have the like Subway Surfers meta, obviously. Rockay City. I don't even own that. I don't know many people who do. Forza Horizon 4? Hell nah. You ain't making me reinstall that. Without very, 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 very good reason. And I can tell you that doesn't exist. I don't know. Maybe food for thought, but I mean, if people are interested in the idea, then I definitely could try setting something up for it. We've got a couple of months, really. What else can we play together? No idea. But there's definitely options. Albeit, yeah, ping will be the ultimate problem, really. As is always. Oh yeah, did you not know? They've re-released, yeah, they've re-released Red Dead, oh, re-released? No, they've released the original Red Dead Redemption on PC, yeah. And I don't know if it's out immediately, but they're also doing the Undead Nightmare as well. I think that's what it was called. The, like, sort of zombie expansion. Oh, you didn't know the launch date, okay. I did conveniently see an article on it earlier, so when I was at work, so I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, both for that, okay. I didn't know if they were maybe doing like a staggered launch or something. You know, one really weird or like interesting thing I learned today, actually, that I didn't know. You guys might already know this. Yeah, $50, that's a bit of a slap in the face, to be honest. But like, oh yeah, here's a game that's like 14 years old, but pay full price for it, suckers. I don't think they haven't changed anything about it, have they? It's still the same game, right? Like, it's not even like a HD update or whatever. Like a HD remaster. Whatnot. It's just red looks old, yeah. Oh, I'm squabbling. Pretty stupid, yeah. $50 for just a 14-year-old game. Then again, this is current day Rockstar we're talking about, so are we really surprised? But yeah, speaking of sales, back to what I was originally going to say, an interesting thing I learned today, actually, is that there is actually a 30-day cooldown on a game going on sale. So if you have a game on Steam and you put it up on sale, discount, once that discount ends, you have to wait 30 days before it can go on discount again. I don't remember the exact reason why, but there's some regulatory reason as to why this is a thing. But there are exemptions for the 4 major seasonal sales of the year. And the reason why I found this out... Makes sense, you want the sales to K, meaning, yeah. And the reason I found this out, actually, is because, me and a friend were talking. It was a bit of a funny, because I played through Resident Evil 3 for the first time, like, obviously, as I mentioned on Friday, like, last week. Maybe the week before, I don't remember. But I thought it'd be funny when it goes on sale to buy me and a friend Resident Evil 5 and do a co-op playthrough, because obviously that game was made with co-op in mind. But I've heard it's kind of a silly game that's fun to play in co-op, so I was like, why not? Let's do it. And obviously the Halloween sale started, and you'd think, Resident Evil, Halloween, match made in heaven. Well, the games didn't go on sale when the sale started, and I was like, huh, that's weird. And I was looking, and I found that, and I was like, oh. I saw it on Reddit at first, so I was like, oh, this is just some, like, idiot on Reddit who doesn't know anything Spartan, some random nonsense he heard from some random person online. But then I looked it up, and then I got, like, an official Steam thread, and it's like, oh, okay, this is an actual thing. And, who would have guessed it? Today marked exactly a month since their previous sale ended, which was on September 29th. And bam, back on sale. So, yeah, because apparently they had it on sale during the Planes, Trains, and Transport Fest? Because, yes, I don't really know why it would be on sale then, but they put it on sale. RE5's controls, maybe drop it in like the first minutes. Granted, I haven't played Resident Evil 4, but from what I hear, it has a similar control scheme to Resident Evil 4, which is like pseudo-tank controls. And I mean, I got through the original Resident Evil 3 fine, so I'm hoping it shouldn't be too bad. I'm happy with this setup, actually. Because I think it's pretty much server time. Yes. It is. I've done a few laps. But I mean, yeah, I mean, the game only cost me £3. Oh, well. The game only cost me £4. It was $3.99. So, I'm not going to be too butthurt if it sucks to play. Yeah, it's not like I'm losing a groundbreaking degree of money. Ah, you bastard. Come on. Did I hit the mic? If I hit the mic, I didn't mean to. I was more, more referring to things derping out that you can't see. I'm a goob. Why am I a goob? Well, I know I am, but why am I this time? Sweet time. Come on. Oh, what's my issue with Forza Horizon 4? Do I need to explain this? I'm pretty certain I've made my point clear over time. There are several reasons why I don't like Forza Horizon 4. Well, more Horizon conceptually in general, but 4's the only one I've actually played, so it's the only real one I can comment on. I mean, the big killer is the physics. Physics are terrible. I hate the Forza physics, at least in the Horizon games. They are awful. They're not fun by any stretch of the imagination, on wheel or controller. You can, you know, I tried hours to set up a car to make it handle in a way that I liked. A rear-wheel drive car, I should specify, not four-wheel drive. Because I know, obviously, four-wheel drive meta and whatnot, but I was like, that's kind of boring. I want, like, a fun rear-wheel drive car that I could toss around. I tried and tried, and it didn't work, and I was like, yep, these physics are just rubbish. I don't like them. The core gameplay loop is flawed, because, well, the game just showers you with content, really. There's no real meaningful progression that happens. Like, it was... My naive mind found it fun for, like, 10 hours or so, and then I was like, what now? I'm not really a fan of the quantity over quality model as well, that Forza has so much championed over recent years. And there's probably more, but I can't think of them at the moment. But I just don't find Forza Horizon 4 fun or engaging to play at any real level. Five is seemingly even worse from what I've seen. Okay. Qualifying time. So there you go. I haven't ignored your chat now, but that probably wasn't the answer you wanted. I don't know how much time I put into Horizon 4 in the end, but I put in a reasonable chunk of time. It wasn't just pick it up and drop it. I tried. And it, I mean, earlier on, when I first played it, initially, it did click. But over time, especially as I started getting into sim racing more, and understanding how cars work more and stuff like that, the game fell apart really quickly. Because now I knew a lot more about driving, I could handle cars a lot better when I came back to the game, and it was like, well, now the game just can't deliver that. And no matter what I do, I can't make it deliver that. So it was kind of pointless playing any further. Just non-existent, you aren't even required to win to progress, yeah. I don't mind not having to win so much, but it's just that, yeah, it is a contributing factor to the fact that the game essentially rewards you for achieving nothing. You achieve everything without needing to do any effort. Or any real effort. Like, you know, I'm not a fan when games leave you empty-handed for not being amazing. Like, games should give you, like, a little bit of chump change to be like, here, peasant, come back when you're better. But Forza, it's like, oh, you finished 12th? Yeah! Here's a Lamborghini! And it's like, oh, okay. Cool, I guess. There's just lost on high difficulty to win on a lower one. That is kind of stupid, yeah. The problem is, part of the problem though with that, you're simply rewarded. I don't know, with the way I see it though, that to me is, at first it's like, okay, yeah, it's kind of bad. And it kind of is, but at the same time, Forza to me, definitely, I see Forza as more of an individualistic kind of game. It's a game, at least in my ideal feeling of what a Horizon game should be. I feel like it's a game that you should be able to play how you want to. Says you win all year and you get fuel money. So like, when I played, I didn't really give a shit about doing meta builds or, you know, farming money or stuff like that. I just kind of did what I felt was interesting. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't think that way these days. You know, they're constantly building the meta, they have to grind progression like there's no tomorrow, because people don't know how to have fun with video games anymore. But, you know, I tried to find fun, but the more I played, the less fun I found. And in the end, I was like, yep, it's just not worth it. Rubbish. Like, I do think in a video game, the player's time should always be rewarded in some shape or form. But of course, you don't want to just give them everything on a silver platter. Because then, paradoxically, you're not rewarding their time. Because what's the point of playing the game when I can be rewarded more for not playing? Which I have experienced that with some games. I mean, Forza inherently was one, but I mean, you can get some decent rewards by just not playing Forza at all. And just logging back in every now and then and be like, oh, thanks for like the 30 wheel spins, game. Saved me a lot of grinding.
Skins unavailable. Carry on.
Thanks, boss man. One game that was awful for that, though, was the new Genesis version of PSO2. Because that game was such a dumpster fire, they were constantly giving out rewards. It's meant that it was more beneficial to not play the game, because the game itself wasn't fun to play, so you just don't play the game, and you log back in every week and you get a lot of rewards, because they're like, oh, sorry we messed up. Here's free stuff. And it's like, oh yeah, wow, I wasn't even playing the game anyways, but I'll take it. But at that point, it's like, well, I'm not even really playing the game, I'm just scooping up free shit. Damn it, Yari. Can't win the race. Go and do a different class race, do some deliveries, and tune my car, but some countless suspensions are benefiting the gameplay loop. What is the countdown system? You mean like when somebody wins, there's a countdown to finish the race, or what? It's very vague. So I'm not reading. I'm struggling to keep up with the messages. There's a lot of text, but I'm also kind of trying to focus on where I'm pointing my car. This is a pretty tight qualifying session, it seems, and obviously it matters a lot where you position yourself in this car as to what kind of runs you get. It's pretty shit. That was extra shit. Be going against the green here and seem to trade, but definitely I think you're looking at Horizon wrong. I'll read the rest of that in a minute. But I'm not fully sure I'm gonna agree. I used to be in the same boat, but now I'm actually playing Horizon 4 and I enjoy it because it's not really a classic game, but it's more of a time sink. Just do some stuff, check the box. If you want to leave, you leave. I mean, sure. I can definitely appreciate that kind of game style. Because actually, I've been playing a game that's exactly like that. It's a very different game. But it's a game that's exactly like that, you know. I check in every day, I do what I want to do, and then I feel like I've had my fill and I leave and rinse, repeat. But for Horizon, the problem with Horizon is that Horizon, obviously I'm going to look at racing games with a much more fine-tooth comb. And Horizon's core gameplay, for me, is not fun. That's my big crutch. I may be looking at Horizon wrong in your eyes, but I don't find its core gameplay fun. So it means no matter which way I look at the game, I'm probably not really going to enjoy it. Because even just doing a basic race, I don't find enjoyable. Because I don't like the way the cars handle. Which makes navigating the tracks, you know, not fun. That's the real killer for Horizon. Everything else, I maybe could have lived with. If it was fun to drive, and I liked driving cars, but no, I don't. I snagged pole. It's pretty decent. I don't know if I'll have enough fuel for the race, though. I hope I do. was using 1.23 a lap. Not faster. Alright, 1.21 a lap. What lap times are we doing? 135. Let's see. That's gonna do me 12.3 laps. So it's 135. So that's 90. 20. Oh shit. 20 times by 60 divided by 95. 12.6. So I want 13 laps for... you know, I'm just going to put the full tank in. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. See how that goes. Forza did that too, by the way. That was Forza hardware to give you in... the countdown system... oh, wait. There's a Forza hub to give you event. Countdown is when we finish the race, when you can't do another one in that club until the timer runs out. I'm not a fan of those kinds of systems. I like games where you can sort of... I mean, I'd have to play the game to know exactly how that works. But I do like games where you have control over the pacing, not the game. Well, that was risky, but it worked. Shit, yeah, but I gotta deal with the double mirror. I forgot about that. I should look at Forza. Can even come back with all those games hold up so much space on drives. That is definitely true. Definitely true. I'll be honest, I thought you were gonna maybe more hit on the FOMO events that happen, because those happen too. Which kind of also cripples the I can just leave and come back. Given that it's like leave and you miss out on all these things, because fuck you. I got the virtual mirror off. Goodie. Yeah, he's like right on my butt though. Handling is a mixed bag, but I find it fun because it's easy. But it's like going fast regardless of physics. I like going fast, but fast in a certain way. I like games that allow me to be aggressive. And just kind of throw. That's why I like this car. Because you can just kind of throw it through things like a madman. Obviously, actually running competitively, you have to tone that down a bit, but meh, is what it is. Because I picked a really bad time to have a big chat. You know better than anyone I like Jank, that is true. Ooh. Great. Sense about installing it. They do final FOMO because backstage pass services, overly said bypasses again. I'm not a fan of that though either, because it's like, oh, you missed it, pay up, sucker. I don't like that. But some people in my more immediate friend group will be very kindly point out how anti I am to a lot of modern video game practices. I could very easily go on several unhinged rants about how stupid and evil the modern games industry is, and how much that frustrates me to my core. Oh, that was risky. Wasn't really quick either. Just a bad line in general. Me and Yari seem to be the class of the field, though, which works out a little easier. Well, works out a little easier for him at the moment, but if he gets past me, works out a little easier for me, because I don't really have anyone behind me to worry about. I do need to be a bit more careful, I think. Real cars, what people care about anyways. To pay attention to us focus? Never. Me focusing in a race? It's like magic. That ain't never gonna happen. Oh. There are about 10 clubs in the game. You unlock them by finishing them first, so once you've completed about 3-4 clubs... Wait, by finishing them first? Oh, by winning a race, I guess. You could technically never really have a downtime. But that's the problem, you have to get through that hurdle first, which impacts the early game, which, again, well, not again. I don't think I've really brought this point up here. But I always think the early game is like the most important part of a game. You get the early game wrong, people are going to drop it and never come back. I've gotten this section quite wrong. Oh, but Yari got it a bit more wrong. I think he dodged a penalty, but he is kind of stifled any chance he would have had of getting past me. Stage passes are free, you just play the game for them. Oh, okay. Then we both did a faster lap, or the fastest lap of the race. In that instance, that's kind of funny. Or have I overcooked it? Oh, just about kept it in. That was very close. To be honest, I'm kind of regretting not having the rearview mirror on, because I can petly see where Yari is sometimes. I'm going to have to turn that on quickly again. Wrong one. I don't know if F10 does anything. I think they did some good changes since launch, so the game is way less crashing. Fair enough. I know I've missed a couple of messages. Yari got that braking zone wrong. I don't know if I spooked him or what. Felt like I picked the same point I always did. We both are pushing quite hard. I maybe aren't focusing as much as I should be, but meh. That's why I like battling with Yari. He's one of the cleanest, fairest racers I think I've ever raced against. What an annoying thing is that he does have a lot of rubber banding. I don't know why. There's been a few times when I've tried to slipstream him and I've had to, like, chicken out of a slipstream battle. I've gone really deep here. Because, like, he's just rubber banding so much. And the reason I brought that because I saw him do it a bit in the mirrors and I clipped the curb there, which wasn't good. Before, like, when a racing game asks me to think about outside of racing, I come up with a schedule. But I do like it when racing games ask you to think outside of the box a little bit. But I don't like it when games say, oh, you can't play. come back another time. Have I forced him into chickening out? I have. That was pretty ballsy, but I went for it. Problem is he's going to have another run. He's going to avert me here, I think. Backing out again. I'm being a bit of an asshole here, to be honest, but it's working. So, I mean, I'm not Max Verstappening him. At least I don't think. I'm trying to leave him space where I can. I'm not just running him off track, but I'm not backing down. We have to pace over everyone else that I can afford to not back down. Oh, it's a big slide on the rear. I got that wrong. It's not good. Ooh, I'm sliding all over the place. Push him off! Dirty bastard, eh? How bold is he gonna get on the braking? Not bold enough. Oh, I've got very wide here. It's gonna land through, I think. It is. Whatever. Cheating shit rolled away. Who do you take me for? Tried something different there, I'm not quite sure if it worked. Kind of did. I think it's more because he got a shit exit as well. Oh, big slide there. The triple nitrous. I'll try. Oh god. That was not good. But he's broken slipstream range. Arg. It's not good. Oh wait, he slips back into it though. 8.5 minutes. Bad exit. Bolt into the hairpin. We jumped out of the throttle big time there, though. I don't know if he was inherently expecting me to go for the switcheroo, but he opened that door wide because he was definitely going quite deep in. On that throttle. Oh, I'm right on the curb. This is the level we're driving to here. One little mistake and it's could all be over. Formula One, eat your fucking heart out. Oh, fastest lap. Oh, big slide. Come on, correct it. I don't know how my tyres are doing. I haven't really looked. Okay, my rear left is falling off a bit. He's right in the slipstream range, though. Oh, big throttle up. I lost the rear a bit. Well, I don't know whose advantage it is. Or even Stevens, but I'm on the outside here. Oh. Crikey. I nearly died there. What understeer, come on. He's gonna try and go for a dive here, I think. It's fine, I'm just gonna keep it on the outside. Or the outside become an inside for here. That becomes inside again for here. To get that pickup. Oh, we're pretty evenly. Oh no, he's bested me. Take the first plunge in. Traction, come on. Oh no. Lost traction through there. Look at that run though. Oh, he lost the rear big time there. I had to back out the throttle. Had a big run, nowhere to take it. Again, big run, nowhere to take it. Oh no, rear end, come on. Oh, he post-slid, but he got the advantage. Just trying to tuck in a bit. He's got away a bit. Hopefully I can bring that back. We lost Hanu. Nice run here. Oh, I got the better power down. I don't think I've quite opened the door yet. We should have stayed committed. Holy shit. Rear end, please. 2 minutes 45 to go. I've locked up. Struggling for power, so much out of that happen. 2 more laps. And then this race will be settled. Look at how much I gained through that section alone. Holy shit. I need to time the run right through here. like I was going wide there. I had to sort of lift. It was not good. I can make a strike back through here. So got another lap after lifts. So all is not lost. Oh no, rear, come on. The rear's given in. It was not great. Right, final lap. Here we go. Now or never. Lost me how as well. I'm sliding so hard through here. Come on. Keep it steady, car. Come on. Oh, come on, grip, please, no. Oh, he's lost it! No way! Yes! Oh, man. Oh. Oh, that was fantastic. Oh, he's gone. But he literally just said the same thing I said. That's funny. Oh, man. That was... I don't think I've ever worked so hard for a win in a while. I wouldn't say the GOAT. I got lucky there at the end. I'd pushed too hard. I'd ruined my tires. But I'd put that pressure on enough to make it... to be able to make it work, I guess. I'm fumbling my words. But that was fantastic. Lovecraft. I was scared shitless about the track limits all the way through, but... I don't know if I've ever actually won at Craft before, thinking about it. I must have done. But I'm not sure. There's actually a good chance that this might be my first. That was great, yeah. That was terribly unlucky from yourself on the final lap, though. I think if you didn't lose the rear, you would have had me. For sure. I was too aggressive on the tires. They were pretty burnt out at the end. So I was just trying to make a flurry wherever I could, really. Nice sliding more going, yeah. Easier said than done, though. When we were pushing that hard. And how bumpy this track is at some points. It's really hard to keep it pointing the right way. I nearly fucking died at one point, though. I want to see that. Need the mythical B and toe in. I have a bit of toe in, I think, on the... Well, I can't put toe in on the rear axle. Yeah, we could only I think you can only change the front axle in this car. The rear axle is stuck as is. First few laps, I don't think much happened. Just making full use of track limits. Damn Americans. Was the Legends car made in America first? I'm not sure. This car is kind of all over the place now, so I'm not really sure where it originated from. I mean, I guess it's a Ford Model A chassis, so probably the US, but like, all of the cars in this mod are based off of a Finnish championship. I know there's a championship over here in the UK that runs them. They're all over the place. Which, I mean, I don't blame them. These cars are damn fun. AC kind of squanders the fun of the car a little bit. But, because obviously AC's not the biggest fan of, like, sliding cars around and stuff, but it allows for enough really, I guess, to for it to be still be good fun. Oh, that's a big slide there. Oh, I was way. I didn't realize I was basically fully off track there, technically. But the game counted it. I guess in normal cars you're still on the track a bit, but this car's small enough that it's a bit not. Let's see, where does things really start kicking off? Ooh, was that? I don't know. Oh, it's just over correction, I guess. I don't know. Too much rotation. But that was a good catch. That could have been really bad. I'm always really bad through the hairpin. I think the hairpin's probably my weakest part on this track. I can do all the fast, flowy stuff quite nicely. Then you throw the hairpin at me, I'm like, ugh. Oh, yeah, I think here was where I nearly died. Right? Oh no, I just want to go wide. Never mind. On this line. We were so close to getting a penalty a few times, I think. Oh yeah, I made a mistake here. I wobbled out. Look at that. All the way out to the exit. Pretty much allowed the door to open. Oh yeah, I almost got a penalty here. I was like, uh-oh. I tried carrying way too much speed and I was like, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, look at that, though. I don't think I could have been any further out. Did I even touch the gravel? Oh. Oh, by like a whisker. Yeah, that back wheel's in the gravel. But I think that was just in enough to avoid a penalty. But that kind of... Actually, it didn't cost me terribly much. I have to catch up through here, because I was going slower than I should have been. But I made up for it on the exit of this corner. Did I brake early here? Oh, I guess I did. I braked early here. Oops. I think I was too busy reading chat. And almost caused the death. Okay, did I slide wide here again? I did. Look at that apex miss. Oh. He tried to turn in, but I was there. Yeah, we'd pulled a pretty healthy gap. I mean, Phil's there, then the rest of the grid is there. Phil had pulled a healthy gap on the field, and then we'd pulled a healthy gap on Phil. Even with all that fighting, we were still faster than everyone else. Crazy stuff. That was pretty tight. Well, I was... saw nothing. I was using my tires pretty hard. And that came to bite me definitely at the end. Yeah, I wasn't gonna back down here. Ooh. Maybe I could have left a little more space, but that was enough, but I felt like I probably could have left a bit more insurance. See, that kind of sabotaged a bit. Yeah, I was pretty awful in this car through the final sector. Especially the hairpin. But it wasn't great for the other corners either. It was this basically opening half of the lap that was carrying me really... Well, the high-speed bits. Yeah, I got that wrong. Yeah, there you go. That's what allowed him past the first time. Way too deep into that corner. But I immediately got back on the slipstream. Just the one... No. I tried cutting back wide, but couldn't get the grip down over the bumps. So that didn't give me as much as I wanted. Got a nice slipstream back through, but couldn't really take it anywhere. I got a big slide as well. Let's see. Yeah, he was breaking slipstream range a few times with me on this straightaway, but I was pulling back in through here. And then get the slipstream back down here. Didn't really get much here because he got a poor exit. Just the one, yeah, he goes in real deep. He locks up a bit. So I'm like, alright, thank you. I'll take that. Did he back off? Or was that just, I think it was more just a grip loss. Oh yeah, big slide, yeah. Oh, that's Phil. The lap where I had that big old snap. I don't even remember what lap that was. Maybe this next one? I think so. Do you feel like the current song sounds like a very low energy Bon Jovi cover? No idea. I think this is a Virtua Fighter song. Yeah, it's called Fisherman of the Seven Seas, which I think is from Virtua Fighter. But I stole it from the Fighters Mega Mix soundtrack, which is a mixture of Virtua Fighter 3? Virtua Fighter 2? I think it's Virtua Fighter 2 and Fighting Vipers, the original Fighting Vipers, and some other random Sega IPs thrown in there, like Virtual Cop, Hornet, and the likes. Okay, that was fine. Oh, here it was, yeah. Snagged that curb. Oh, yeah, see, I bumped off the curb. So I ran in the dirt a bit. And then it bounced up off the curb, which put me into a slide. To when I get from it. Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me if they would have caught that. Yeah, look at that. Oh, big old snap. Had to make sure that he hadn't just, like, slipped up. Surprised I kept enough momentum to stay ahead. I guess I had so much more speed. Be back now? No, he went a little wide too. Isn't looking. Yeah, I got a rubbish run through there. Right up the inside here. And then I locked up. Put him on the switch, but then I had the inside here, so. Really parked on the apex there, but I didn't get a good run out. I wasn't confident on getting that throttle squeeze. Is it here right? No, I let him have that one. So much stuff happened. It's hard to remember what happened where. Slipstream here. Tried to clip it really close, which was quite risky. I tried to drive it up the inside, but he was too busy sliding in the middle of the corner. So I had to hop out of the throttle a bit. Was just about to pick it up again, I think. But he wasn't really. Yeah, instead of picking up, I had to drop back out. None to bother, because it was still in there. Swarming him through here. Yeah, I got a share exit from here though. I pulled him out of slipstream range, but pulled it back in. That was at least the solace. I knew I was rubbish out of the hairpin, but I knew I was good enough through the first few corners that coming out of the chicane, I could, as long as I kept the car straight-ish out of the chicane, I could carry more speed. Yeah, I was trying to get like a cut back to work here, but I struggled to get it to work. It sort of worked here, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna just survive here. I didn't really feel comfortable challenge from the behind. On the inside there. Bit of a snap again, but a smaller one. And he got a few wobbles, which put me back closer, but I didn't really do anything good here to catch up. So I had to rely again on this opening sector. Which, well, again, worked. This is the lap where he goes in quite deep. Yeah, I sort of tried to start taking it more in the middle of the track for the hairpin here. I don't really know why. I guess trying to squeeze him in a bit more and give him a bit less maneuvering space. I didn't really do it much. You can see there's only about a car's width on the to my left, so I was being a bit too cautious. No, this wasn't. Oh, no, it was. Nope, no, it wasn't. Never mind. Guess it was next lap. Okay. More happened on that final lap than I thought. I think here I might have been thinking that it was all over because my tires were really sharp. Oh well, I was pushing too hard, and the tires had nothing more to give really. But again, first sector worked out. Got really tight. He overshoots. I guess he kinda sort of parks it a little bit in front. And I'm like, alright, I'm gonna try and get the momentum out on the exit, which kind of didn't really work. It kind of did, but it kind of didn't. Nah, not really. I was so close here. How close was I? Ooh. It backed up a little bit there. I was like, I didn't want to ram him off on the final lap. That would have been real bad. Shove the nose in here. We'll try and throw him off, but again, no grip. Look at that. All that grip. I was like, alright, it's definitely over now. But I'm going to keep trying. He might mess up this final bit. Like, it was really just all or nothing at this point. But he was... Yeah, oh, the curse of hugging that curb. I'm pretty certain I've seen this catch people out several times. Actually, I probably would have followed the same, actually. Look at that. I'm rotating. I ate quite a lot of that curb on the exit. And it looked like my car was beginning to rotate, but I... Oh, shit. I had to back off the throttle a bit. And correct my steering more to the right, which worked. Yeah, those curbs are evil. They always entice you in. They're like, come on. I'm extra real estate you can use. And then wham! Out you go. Or round you go on the exit. Evil things they are. Okay. Let me bring up the points. If I can remember where it is. Here it is. I was looking right at it. I'm an idiot. So yeah, I took the win there by a whisker over Yari in second. No incident points between us, which was pretty amazing. Not many incident points across the grid. Only one for Rob, one for Jim, and one for Hanu. Two non-finishes, Miha and Hanu. I didn't see what happened with those. Yeah, Phil in third. A bit of a lonely race for Phil, unfortunately. But it seemed like the guys behind had a bit of a interesting, well, maybe a bit less so. They're a bit more steady in their positions, but maybe they had changes in the laps. I don't know. But yeah, Rob in fourth, Gaetano fifth, Jim in sixth, Michal seventh, Hanu eighth. Lap times overall, I took the fastest lap of a 35.4. Me and Yai were the only ones in the 35s, 35.4, 35.5, 36.2 from Rob, 36.2 from Phil, sorry, my bad. 36.6 from Rob, 36.3 from Gaetano, 36.5 from Jim, 36.6 from Michal, 37.5 from Hanu. So pretty close in this mid-pack here. I'm guessing Gaetano's ultimate downfall was probably a lack of consistency, more variance in his lap times. Because obviously, yeah, I mean, Rob here, 36, you know, he was faster than the cars around him. But, let's see. 36.6, yeah, Rob was very consistent. Yeah, a couple of 37s there, that probably damned him there a bit. 39 from lap 3. Let's see what our lap time is well like at the front though. Was 41, 35, 35, 35, 36, 37, 37, 35, 37, 36, 35, 35, 35. I'm surprised the last lap was a 35, to be honest. Yeah, a couple of 37s. A lot of fighting. Overall championship standings, however, Gary holds the lead. Not finished lower than second place all season. So, and he got the wing out last time at Okayama. So, definitely been super strong this season so far. So he holds a pretty healthy lead coming into the back half. Myself in second, 285, so I am 13 points back. Not an insurmountable amount, but if he keeps up the pace he is, it's going to be very hard to overcome that. Especially, yeah, Okayama was a bit of a dammer for me. I didn't do terribly well last week. I think I was running better, and then, yeah, I had the spin. But, yep. Interesting back half of the season, let's just say. Cadwell Park next week, which is going to be interesting. I think it's the Bikaniki Oval layout that I picked for this, which will be interesting. Hopefully some good racing there. And then Donington Park National to round off things. So yeah, that's interesting. Phil in third, a bit further back. Gaetano and Mihao are pretty tight. Only 4 points between the two of them. Rob and Jim are tied on points, 252 apiece. Hanu is a little further back. 12 points behind those two. What's the plan? I don't really have one. There are a couple of cursed... Well, there is a cursed AC mod I want to try. So I guess we'll do that. And then we'll see. I don't know what happens from there. Don't really have anything else massively that I wanna do at the moment. Pretty certain I downloaded it earlier, so I should be able to hopefully just plop it in and have it work. Downloads, I did. Oh, there's 2 tracks, sorry, I forgot I installed. I downloaded 2 tracks. 2 tracks I want to take a look at. One's more serious, the other one is more stupid. So one might actually be a future track we use. The other one, that might be, if I lose the plot completely, it might be a track we use. But, I somewhat doubt it. Alright, let's get these up. Oh, I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. Actually, that kind of works. Okay. You know what, actually? The Legends car might be pretty decent for this first track. At least for this initial run. Don't think it'll be as good for the second run, but we'll see. Alright, this is the more serious track. We're just gonna leave it on default. And you haven't guessed it already, it is Liddon Hill. I got added to Race Department recently. Taking a look at the tarmac, or the full sort of like out of tarmac track layout. Ooh, big slide there. So obviously if we were to use this track, that would obviously be the layout that we would end up using. But as a random thought, looking at mods on like Race Department or Overtake, as it's known now, is it just me, or has anyone else noticed that they seem to be a lot more blasé when it comes to ripped content these days? Like, they used to be pretty against it, but now I'm seeing... Nowadays I'm seeing a lot more seep through the cracks. they don't really seem to care. I don't know if that's just a me thing, or if other people have sort of noticed that too. Whether that's a bad thing or not, I'll let you make up your own mind about that, but the site's too big, it has always been poorly handled, yeah. It's definitely true. And I guess it's only continued to grow in recent years, especially since the takeover. You know, it's only continued to grow, really. But they've also given, less of a shit, really. Because sure, yeah, some mods would seep through the cracks back then, but it definitely seems worse now. Like, it seems like what little moderation was there before is almost non-existent now, but I don't know. That doesn't surprise you. Yeah. I'm not terribly surprised by either. It was just a, interesting pattern. Thought was maybe worth mentioning. This track doesn't seem too bad, though. How good would it be for racing? I'm not sure. I just did a couple of silly laps, but there's potential there. Nexus mods aren't saints, but at least they have a solid focus on mods and how they categorize them, yeah. I guess the problem is when a platform gets too big, it's never going to be a saint, really. Kind of impossible. Unless you, well, impossible in a cost-effective way. I feel like you could still do it, but you'd have to operate at a loss, essentially. To be able to have enough people on board to, enough people and equipment on board. Race Development feels like they want to feel like they matter, a big name, but majority is just there for the mods. Yeah. Especially with the Overtake takeover, I feel like that's kind of even more apparent now. That it's like, they want to try and be something more than just race department, but nobody really gives a shit for the other stuff. It's just race department. Let's try to rallycross track a little bit. If the button wants to work. I'm sure tarmac tires are going to work really well. This one's a little different to the default rally car though. So see, I've got a couple of extra numbers on my dashboard, on my little UI piece. What? No grip. Good old AC dirt physics. Love them. But this car's got a little alternate tune with a little hybrid kick, sort of akin to the Rally 1 spec machines. One grievance with the AC documentation as well, or the AC sort of Python libraries, right? So they list a value in the AC Python libraries for tracking the oh God. They have a value in AC which is to check the maximum which I would have thought was to check what your car's maximum allowed hybrid capacity is per lap. Because, you know, when you look at the Gears app, they have a yellow bar which indicates that. Turns out, that value is wrong, because it just displays like 200, it's like 20 million or something like that all the time. Oh god, let's forget about this stupid chicane. Oh, alright, those are just plastic bollards. Their chicane always catches me out, but you know, every time. But, yeah, it just displays like a fixed 20 million, which isn't very helpful. Because it's not referencing, or it doesn't showcase anything, so... Yeah, on the UI at the moment, I just have it show the total number that you use, and, well, I'll just have to... Oh, that's a bit funny looking. I'll just have to figure out as I go along as to what the maximum per lap for the car is. For some cars, the maximum per lap is like so high that it doesn't even matter. But yeah. I think it's a nice little display though. Gives me enough information that I need. Could maybe be better, but it's good enough for something that works. That's what I really wanted to do, is to get something that worked in. Ooh. Too much hybrid kick. There. Like, yeah, when we do, if I do end up using any hybrid cars in the future, or when I just use hybrid cars on my own, for like random solo stuff, you know, I at least have the UI display it. Do you have the SAT Diablo or the NFS Diablo VT and Porsche? You could try those. No, I don't. I technically have the NFS. If you mean the Class B Porsche, I have that. Class B Porsche is kind of mid though. It gets overshone by the Viper and the Corvette, which are the more interesting cars anyways. But from what I found, the car itself just doesn't compete with those two. Those two are the cooler options, and the Porsche is also just slower. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't have any Diablos at the moment. Want to get the Diablo, it's a really good mod. I don't think it uses CSP either. Maybe at a later date. It's not really the kind of thing I'm looking for at the moment. Oh, taking out the bollards there. Oops. This car's always fun to drive, though. Because rallying in AC kind of sucks, but this thing's reasonably fun to throw around even on, well, pretty fun to throw around even on normal tracks. It's pretty good on, I mean, yeah, it's great on tarmac, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So, like, it's fun to throw around on circuits, but also, like, you know, some of the tarmac rallies, like you playing and stuff, are pretty fun. What's the mumbling in the background? It would have been whatever song was playing. I wasn't really paying attention. But what is she mumbling in the background? Oh, I don't know. What was the last song? Oh, it's the opening for Tekken 2. I don't know. I don't think it's relevant to anything. Hey, let's get the silly track up now. Hopefully it works. God, my nose is really blocked all of a sudden for some reason. No, why is it not sharp? Ugh, fine. Find it. You know, one thing I don't like about CSP sort of taking, or CM, or I'm butchering everything. One thing I don't like about content managers sort of taking over anything, or everything, is that there are quite a few mods out there, especially tracks, that don't give a shit anymore about, like, doing the things you need to do to make the track actually appear in, like, base AC. So, like, I bet some people just install the track and look at it and go, huh? I don't even know where the track is. What would be a fitting car for this? You know what? Fuck it. I guess Formula Hybrid. Actually, you know what? For the funnies. Stupid track needs a stupid car. Where is it? Where is my boy? We're so gonna die. Hot lap. How will they practice? See what it's like getting out of the pits. Right, here we are. Auto Union. Only the easiest car to drive in AC. And here we are at Monaco. You'll quickly see that things are a bit off. Oh, let's see if I can even get this car out of the pits. Oh, there's a wall here? Oh god. You know what? That's actually a good change. Oh god, that's tight. Ooh, hole. Oh, alright, we go again. I deleted myself, holy shit. Goes into AC mods. I've heard that base AC doesn't even maybe at 600 mods. It starts to shit, I've done it again. Yeah, the more mods you have, it starts to struggle. For me personally, I don't mind. Oh shit. I don't mind that so much because while it does kind of suck, it's kind of an indicator to me as well that I maybe have too many mods installed. Because there are more mods installed in my game than I'll ever make use of. And that's true even now, like I've got a lot of mods at the moment. Oh dear, it's happened again. Do you know how easy it is to overstep that? No wonder people don't optimize the base AC. And I still think that's a bad thing to do. It's not even optimizing, it's just putting basic shit in place. Like it doesn't even, I don't even think it takes that long to do. It's just putting one extra file, or one or two extra files in to say, so that base AC knows, oh, this is the track. Oh, I'm understeering. Oh, hey, Mr. Krabs. Why is he here? Who knows? Oh. Damn. Whoa. Why did I pick this car? Someone please tell me. Oh, that's a giant bump. Oh, God. Oh, wait. Is this the right way? Probably not. No, it was not the right way. Yeah, I think we... I want to complete a lap sometime this month. So the auto union was a terrible idea. What would us have... Oh, true. Yeah, always about the money, eh? Sure. There you go. Estonia 25, my beloved. I don't know what track his setup is even going to be appropriate for this. Cadwell? Croft? I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Daytona. I don't actually know which one I want for this. That. I don't know. I know this car had a lot of grip still, even with like no wings, so it doesn't matter too much really. Oh, I'm bottoming out. Oh, I've crashed the car still. Oh, it's so bumpy. Ooh. Ooh, I'm bottoming out like crazy. Oh, I can't turn it around. Alright, that was a bad idea. Alright, Cadwell Park. We'll let the SRS set up. That should probably do enough. That'll give me a bit more ground clearance than Daytona. Maybe not. I'm bottoming out still. We'll see. Oh, I don't know what I hit there. Okay, we actually want to take the corner this time. Oh god. God, it's like going down a car park. Ooh, almost understeered out. Oh shit. I very nearly fell into the ocean there. Reverse back up. A wild Checo on the exit. Right on the racing line. No clue what that could be referencing. There are some horrible bumps here that this car is not liking. Oh my god. Alright. I think we want a car with more ground clearance. I probably could have just jacked this car up, but where's the Formula 3? 317. Perfect. This car should be fine. Probably not. I'm probably going to bottom out again. Oh, the weather's changed for some reason. I'm not sure why it's so cloudy all of a sudden, but okay, CSP. Okay, this is better. I'm bottoming out. caught on all sorts of weird little bits of track geometry in Estonia. Oh, okay. There we go. Just about enough. Make sure I don't crash into Checo on the way out. Oh, this is really narrow. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Okay, we didn't survive. Made it further. I'm determined to finish a lap. At least one. Chase cam might be better here, maybe. Could see ahead, but where's the fun in that? This is the Tilka redesign Monaco. Yeah. It is. But the car does have this camera without needing to F6, which is probably better. But I want more authenticity, so. I believe our chicane's pretty standard. Pretty standard for, oh, that's not standard. Oh. Shit. Well, needed to bleed off a bit more speed, I guess. Pretty well so far. Got the tire scrub through here. Ooh, flat through here. Easy. Oh dear. Oh, skim that. Oh my god, I still got hair off of that. Holy shit. Okay, this is the same. This is also pretty much the same. If anything, this is easier. There's like concrete posts. Oh, it's a lot tighter. Oh. I gotta avoid this one. All the holes. Potholes. True British road here. The potholes everywhere that are about the size of the car. Yeah, I almost feel like they didn't ruin the track enough. There's more ruining that could have been done. I don't know why it's saying my delta is plus 60. I do want to check though. It did seem like there was an alternate route down here. So what is through here? Whoa. Chicanery. Woo. Full speed. Oh dear. I do want to test something though. Hang on. Which has more? Which is less horsepower? 54. 160? Oh, it's the wrong car. 32. Perfect. Imagine this guy would just do normal checks at this level. Effort. Yeah. But I guess a lot of people have just done normal tracks, so meh. Why not do something a little crazy, I guess. You know, we'll make it one lap. I'm not even sure if the car can make it a lap. Pride of Italy right here. 20 cars as well. I'm starting a random point in the pack, actually. I wanted to start at the back, but whatever. Oh, the AI already dying. Got two Finnish guys ahead of me. No surprises there. Oh, he's confused. I have to drop a gear. Can I go up to third? I don't even know if I can. I'm gonna stay in second. Jumping up here. Okay, there we go. Am I full flat here? Oh, he almost understood into that barrier. Oh, jump! I did not live. You know, we're gonna limp it. Keep limping. You know what, we're gonna take the ramp. Fuck it. Car is toast. Maybe we'll have to help the AI navigate around the bollards if I just park in front of the bollard. Oh, I did not help that guy though. Everything's a little harder. Oh, in the wall there a bit. Bit of a slide there. Okay, avoid hitting the ramp. off of the fucking bump. Oh, up the inside. Can the AI even brain the hairpin? I'm gonna assume no, but we'll see. Oh, we'll figure it out. You did it. Just realized I don't actually have. There's the button. There you go. Now I'm gonna crash into Sergio. No. EVUC. Bit of a push with the tunnel. We're going. Will we even have enough speed? He's braking. I'm flat up through the inside. Oh, actually, yeah, I think we should have speed. Yeah, easy. Uh-oh. Too much speed, maybe, though? No! Oh, they're broken, too. Alright. Wait, he's going. He's, okay. Well, sure. They've just all driven into the pit wall. See, a few openings in the barriers that I want to explore. However, the first one is most of the way around the lap, so 2 million years later. Gotta get there first. Still love the time in R Factor 2 I fell off a balcony back there. But was able to find my... I got stuck on the balcony, but I was then able to find my way... like the game freed me from the balcony and I was able to find my way back onto the track. And finish second. This is definitely how you're supposed to do this corner, right? There you go. Clinic. There's a cross. Can I squeeze up the side here? No. Speed. Oh, but actually, I do want to point out a little bit of irony, given that you're saying about doing normal tracks with this level of effort. This track does have... No collisions. This track does have quite a few seams and holes in it. I mean, I'd assume if you made a non-meme track, they probably wouldn't be there, but... You'd hope, at least. But this was probably just churned around in like a couple of weeks for a YouTube video. Damn. Didn't know this was what Monaco looked like. Oh! Oh, so that didn't already exist in map? Oh, okay. Cars in the ocean. I don't know if there's anything else really hiding off the map. Oh, yeah, you can see the road coming out of the bottom. That's where the road actually goes, into the actual hairpin. This just kind of like slap this over the top. Always exploring, yup. There really is nothing over here. It's a ramp to nowhere. Shucks. Don't PC2 add on top of the buildings. Yeah, no, there isn't one. Sad. Had to verify. Oh. Sort of Michael Massey jump scare. This is practice. I wonder if that's still an AMS2. Maybe. I know there's one of the buildings in AMS2 has got like the placard, the Slightly Mad placard on it. Because as much as Ian Bell might like to believe he has an office in Monaco, I don't think he does. George Russell. Looking pretty dapper. Oh! I didn't notice this. Oh wait, what the hell is... There's jets on it. Oh, this bit is just orange for some reason. Portal gel. Vending machines. Car park. Nothing in the car park. How far can I go? Flying away! I think that's... Any Kimmy's on a yacht. Oh, to fly back in. I'm assuming he'd have to be close by. Kimmy's actual yacht, I think, was around here, was it not? I don't see him on it. These are not really the kind of yachts he would have had. Oh! There he is. Over by the... behind the swimming pool. Its parking lot of funnily textured Ferraris and Lamborghinis. Good mod 5 stars. Ah yes, of course. Oh. It's a very scuffed model of Shah. is Danny Rick doing the same. Well, that pit building has seen better days. Anything interesting in the pit boxes? Doesn't seem to be. Oh. There's a half-modeled pit garage in here, but I don't think I was meant to see that, so... Seems like nothing in the pit boxes. Sand. This one. Random container. I've flown out of Monaco. Hey, do you think we could take the rally route out of here? Settings. CSP off. Thank you. Now, however, I am at a loss. I've run out of shit. So I don't know. The floor is open, I guess. I'm all ears. Click a random button. A random button on what? Oh, oops, I accidentally clicked the stop streaming button. Oh no. Clicked a few game names and listed a randomizer. Could. Easy solution to move forward. That is true. Let me get the wheel off this bloody desk first. Don't think I'll need that anymore. You know what? I did just remember, actually. Hope this works. Is it working? I have no idea. do the annoying thing where I have to read the chat from my phone now, though. Damn it. I remember... I remember we did, like... I guess it would have been this. Yeah, I remember we started this. Can you mute the music in the background? It's a bit poopy. It's gonna be a legendary panel of funk music versus funk music, yeah. Hang on. Just trying to get the live stream back up on my phone so I can actually read the chat. Because when I have Micro Machines open, I can't actually read the chat, which is a little annoying. I don't even remember the controls, to be honest. Yeah, we got to this point, and I never played anymore. What are the buttons? This is a problem. Oh. Do I not have... This is incredibly loud. It's like one of those awkward sliders. I'm white twerking in Lover's face. Yes, I didn't have controls set up, but I think I figured them out now. I'm just using keyboard is the answer. I was hoping I'd have controller, but... Okay, I'm guaranteed to score points here, so it doesn't matter. Looks like it's reset my options, though. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that looks better. Get shocked, bitches. I remember playing this with a controller last time, though. I'd much rather playing it with a controller, to be honest, because I then don't have to be hunched over my keyboard. I can sit back much more comfortably. Dice bombs. It's the health bank. And he was gonna do that, bastard. Oh, I got hit by more of them than he did. No! Darn it! I got stopped. He got a double damage, uh-oh. Wait for me. Oh shit, someone else got health. Okay, roll even Stevens. Ow. Not quite even Stevens. Even less even Stevens. Come on, health. Damn it. Probably should have just restarted this, to be honest. Fuck it. Carrot. Thanks, we did it in the olden days. Yeah, but we ain't in the olden days no more. He's gonna push me to the victory. Oh, okay, no, he's just gonna take me out instead. Motherfucker. Without getting blown up ahead, so it's fine. Oh, never mind. I'm getting blown up. That idiot. I have no points. I just realized that. Get Maximum Jim. I'll let this guy win. He lost. We're good. Peace has been restored. Oh god, there's a car in the way. No! Bastard. Oh no. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. That worked out somehow. I don't even want to know how I've driven into those bombs. Oh, now yellow is winning. Dude is so busy pushing he hit the can. Yeah. Epic troll. Oh god. Oh, that worked out for me. See you later, suckers. Oh no, let's see the health pickup. Eat it. Bozo. Oh. Okay, we're good. Should set up controller, I guess. Why? Oh, ow. Uh-oh. No. I'm dead. You know what? I will do that, though. Can I do that from the... It's bonus. Oh. Okay, I have to quit the game first to do that. Bro did delete me, yeah. To open the game, set up controllers. Controller Xbox One for Windows. Reconfigure. Okay. So what controller sub did I have? Okay. I think because I used the keyboard to start the game, it registered me as player 2. I think that was actually the problem. So that was on me being an idiot, really. Okay, I actually want to change the controls again, though. I made a mockery of them. Set up controllers. There you go. Okay. Okay. Play. Yeah, I noticed that I had a blue name and slot 2 was keyboard. So, yeah, I think I accidentally played the game as player 2. I didn't save my settings from last time. Whatever. This does feel a lot better, though. Like, almost push that guy off the edge. No, I fucked up. Use your heal. Oh. He's waiting. Why did I slow down? I lost a point from that? Fuck you. Game is missing? Really? Motherfucker. Hang on. Is it showing now? Trying to see. Nope. Still no, it seems. Motherfucker. Fine. But fuck it. No micro machines. To being a bitch. I do think I said. Did I not get this one? Oh, whatever. See if this works with the. Okay, it seems like it's picking it up at least. Okay. Seems like it's working fine. So we got one of these fine. Remember the buttons here. Arg. Canyon Alpine Safari Arctic. Poop, I'm leaving. Fine. Suit yourself. Micro Machines is being a bitch, so. I've got the controls set up mostly how I wanted them, but then the game was like, nah, I'm not gonna show you. I made a bad choice. Stop. Ow. Made a bad choice on the driver. That's for sure. Songler. Well, I'm dead last. It's not good. Terrible place to start on. Try different championship, fuck it. What's the... Wrong buttons. What's the one here I'm missing? Oh, damn it. How am I getting double A presses? Oh wait, it's this on the... I won't do that. No, thank you. Amateur League. Your car sliding. Alright. The classics now. Oh, locked. So the Audi, the Peugeot, and the Stratos are locked. I guess we'll do one of these in each of these cars. Starting with the Toyota. Try road. Oh, maybe road was a bad idea. Oh, we'll see. 2, 1, go! Hairpin right. A bit sluggish to turn. Overjump. Overjump. Easy right. Long hairpin left. Long hairpin right. Water. Long 90 left. Setup would have been better. A lot of bumps here. I'm on second, so it could be worse. Just a fucking rut in the ground. Overjump. Overjump. Easy right. Let's jumps. Long hairpin right. sounds like Carbon's Canyon music. I don't really remember what Carbon's Canyon music sounds like, to be honest. What was the winner on setup-wise? So I think I chose the wrong one. I did. We'll see, actually. I think this stage prefers the road setup that we'll see. It's not the most agile, so... I think, yeah. Set up. Should have picked the dirt. I can still win this one, I think. Shouldn't be so bad at it. Car's very not happy over the runs. Yeah, that Salika was on the dirt spec. So yeah, he was the guy who won the last time. Alright. She. Off to a great start, then left in the dust. Stopped. I'm third? Holy shit. Alright. The leader is all the way out there. Is it the same Salika? Can't tell he's that far ahead. I've got a brief glimpse. Slowing so much there. How if I stopped? clipping things. Oh, nice. Yeah, I definitely picked the wrong setup though for this. Car does not behave at all over the ruts that get made. Not enough grip. Quickly enough either. Damn it. I should have stopped the bleeding earlier, just changed, but oh well. Thought maybe I could win. I didn't unlock delivery. Shucks.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right, this should be better. I hope. Unless this car is just terrible.
Very long, easy left.
We'll find out.
Easy right.
I'll have to great start again.
Long, medium left.
Start doesn't leave a lot.
Easy right. Long, medium right. Medium left. Major. Over jump.
Okay, pretty good.
Easy right. Long, hairpin left.
It's a lot more stable on landing. Not wide, fuck you. Still a bit of a pig.
Hairpin right.
I don't know if that's just the Masters class in general, though.
Long, 90 left. Easy left. Hairpin right. Very long, easy left.
Oh, catching him so much easier. I'm carrying a bit too much speed in that corner, though. That was maybe why.
Long, medium left. Easy right.
This is feeling better, though.
Long, medium right. Medium left. Major.
It's fine. Push him out the way.
Over jump. Easy right. Long, hairpin left.
Guess that was hugging the wall unintentionally.
Water. Long, 90 left. Easy left. Hairpin right. Very long, easy left. Easy right. Long, medium left.
second, so we should. Definitely was on the wrong setup last time. So much better handling these ruts. Just kind of skip over them. Perfect. Easy. Oh, AI rubbing the wall. Start here as well, given that it's on soft terrain. They should deal better with the ruts as well up the hill and down the hill as they build. Oh, bloody Peugeot in my way. Is there a horn button? I don't know. There is, I don't remember it. I hit the wrong button though. Start hearing this music and not think it's Cabrita's overlooked the stream. I go, oh yeah, it's not that. Oh, breezing through the field. Still got a catch the leader, but going to work way less hard to get through this field. Dirty bastard. What a huge game. Still in the chat. Yeah, this final sector just turns to mush. So many ruts all over the road that you can't avoid. So much better with this setup. Such a run on these guys. You see me veer off in towards, probably because I'm looking down at my phone to read chat. Couldn't quite get the chat to appear over this game because it doesn't want to go to windowed mode. It's a little annoying, but some games are like that, especially older PC games. Second already. Look at that. Way to go to catch the leader. It's so far out front. I think I can do it. Got the right car now. The right setup. cheat.
Easy left. Long, easy right. Easy left. Long, easy right.
Jump.
Medium left. Maybe. Hairpin right. Over jump. Easy right. Water. Easy right. Easy left. Water. Medium right. Easy right. Easy left. Easy right. Maybe. Easy left. Long, easy right.
And that's done for three.
Finish.
Easy. New pink job. Oh, let me out. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Guess we'll finish these two, then I'll probably call it here. There was the brief prelude to professional status. That's very helpful. Arctic, Alpine, and Tropical. Lancia. I'm gonna try the road setup this time. I think this one might be more useful for it. Maybe not. We'll see.
3, 2, 1, go! Medium right. Long, medium left. 90 right. Medium left. Maybe. 90 right. Easy left. Easy right. Easy left. 90 left. Easy left. Easy right. Medium left. Maybe. Easy right. Medium right. Long, medium
A
left.
little bit more lively than the Toyota, but maybe not in a good way.
90 right. Medium left. Maybe.
Rowdy. Shit,
90 right.
that kind of worked out.
Easy left. Easy right. Easy left. 90 left. Easy left. Easy right. Medium left. Maybe. Easy right. Medium right.
Yeah, you want the leader a bit.
Medium left.
What if I do that though? Doubly not if I do that. Proper jump on the brakes there.
90 right. Easy left. Easy right.
Again. Wrong setup again.
Easy left. 90 left. Easy left. Easy right.
Close.
Maybe. Easy right.
No, this is gonna be really fast. Let's set up Xeon. He's on the tarmac as well. I don't quite feel like I had the control I needed though.
3, 2, 1, go!
Might be the car far more than the setup there. Who knows? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we're good. I don't think it's going to be more the Lancia than the setup. But we'll see. I remember the Toyota being like this, even on the road setup. In the way this car handles. Let's try the Ford. Yes.
3, 2, 1, go! Medium right. Long medium left.
Yeah, that was even worse. Let's try the Audi. Fuck it. Last ditch effort.
3, 2,
Could go back to the Toyota, but
medium right. Long medium left.
getting Audis not feeling too bad off the start. Let's see how it goes. Drive out of that 90 from the Lancia. Absolutely killed my TV. The ruts. Does this seem like the best handling car I have in this class? winner.
3, 2, 1, go! Easy right. Medium left.
A little bit more representative, I guess. A bit more of an open, faster track. Oh no, I've been spun.
Long, easy left. Easy right. Medium right. Hairpin left. Long, easy right. Caution. Easy left. 90 right. Easy left. Easy right. Caution. Caution. 90 right.
They're all stacked up in this one corner. What the hell? Wasn't expecting a bottleneck like that.
Easy right. Easy left. Caution. Medium right. Easy left.
Boy, I ramped off of the Peugeot. That worked out really well.
Medium left. Easy left. Medium right. Medium right. Maybe. Long, easy left. Easy right. Medium right. Hairpin left. Long, easy right. Caution. Easy left. 90 right. Easy left. Easy right. Caution. Caution.
Oh dear. No.
90
No.
right.
Fuck.
Easy right. Easy left. Caution. Medium right. Easy left. Easy right. Medium left.
Oh, I hit the wall.
Left. Medium right.
And a faster and more open track like this, the Audi is feeling a bit more soapy.
Left. Easy right.
I'm not inherently a fan of.
Medium right. Hairpin left.
I guess the rain here doesn't help with the soapiness, but
Easy right.
rain and ice.
Easy left. 90 right. Easy left. Easy right. Caution.
Am I wrong?
Caution. 90 right.
This time. Okay, got a run here.
Easy left. Caution. Medium right. Easy left.
There we go. Just can't fuck it up now. There you go. Whew. That was way closer than it needed to be. Tropical one.
3, 2, 1, go! Long, easy left. Over jump.
Oh, it's this track.
Maybe caution. Water. Easy right. Caution. Long, easy left. Over jump. 90 right. Over jump. Easy left. Long, easy right.
Pretty fun track.
Long hairpin right. Caution. Water. Medium left. Caution.
Push me out wide, bastard. Woo. Easy crap somewhere. Oh, jeez. Dive bomb much from the escort. This escort is dive bombing. You know all these happens, bloody bastard. Get out of here. I can pull away enough here. Avoid getting the dive bomb. Pretty bad landing from the jump, holy shit. Yeah, I can't get the jump right either. Not the pressure. Oh. Bloody thing. Iron just collects the world's most prestigious classic cars. Canyon, Tropical, and Safari. I'm gonna guess off-road. I'm gonna try the Peugeot. Oh, yeah, okay. So I chose him right now. Well, the Peugeot handles is a different question. It was pretty quick at a straight, though. Ship it to the water splash. This thing feels like you can really feel the turbo on this thing. It feels. You know, there's a thing they thought of when making this game, but it does feel like it takes a bit of a while to get going and it just kind of zooms off. I like the way this handles so far. But I just absolutely bomb it into corners and it seems to mostly work out. seems like this is the best pick for this track, at least.
Very long water splash. Easy right. Long medium left. 90 right. Medium right. Medium right. Long easy left. Easy right. Easy left. Easy left. Long medium right.
So much power sliding out. What was the second place car on? Oh, dirt as well. Okay. That does vindicate me a little bit. But I mean, the fact that I won by such a margin is also...
Long 90 right. 90 left. Medium right. Over jump. Easy right. Medium right. Easy left. Medium right. Easy left. Hairpin right.
Quite as well suited for this track, but we'll see.
Easy left. Medium right. Easy left. 90 right. Long 90 right.
Slow down.
90 left. Medium right. Over jump. Easy right.
God.
Medium right. Easy left. Medium right. Easy left.
Howdy.
Pin right. Easy left. Medium right.
Yeah.
Easy left. 90 right.
This track's definitely way less suited for this car than the last one was.
Long 90 right.
Slow down more for some of these type of corners than
90 left.
others do.
Medium right. Over jump. Easy right.
Straight jump. Missed the wall as well on the landing.
Medium right. Easy left.
Pretty mud.
Medium right. Easy left.
Howdy, go away.
Hairpin right. Easy left. Medium right. Easy left.
I'm gonna make enough ground to catch.
90 right.
Do that.
Finish. Three, two, one, go.
It's fine.
Easy right, maybe. Long easy left, easy right. Medium right. 90 left.
Pleasure is really good at the first track. It does not seem to be as good on these other tracks.
Medium right. Narrow.
Straight might play into its favor.
Long hairpin right.
This long hairpin does not.
Easy right. Maybe. Easy right. Maybe. Long easy left. Easy right. Medium right. 90 left. Easy right.
These speed so much.
Easy right. Medium right. Narrow. Long hairpin right. Very long medium left.
Taking that corner so much. Goes on just longer than you want it to.
Easy right.
Got a whole lot together, so I think we can still win this.
Maybe. Long easy left. Easy right. Medium right. 90 left. Easy right.
Take one out there.
Easy right. Medium right. Narrow. Long hairpin right. Very long medium
Left, right.
left.
There we go.
Easy right. Maybe.
Win it. Not perfect, but it'll do. It'll do. But I think that is where I'm going to call it for the night. So, thanks everyone who showed up and chatted. Thanks everyone who showed up and raced. And I'll see you all next week. Adios.